Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. Lion of Hyrule here. Last time we were playing, I went to the room of requirement. I was trying to do Professor Sharp's
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of
assignment.
any
I
assistance
kept
at all.
goofing and saying I was doing that one, but I was actually not doing the room of requirement one, and got talking to by some people to learn Expelliarmus, which is awesome. First, though, I'm going to get a Maxima Endurus and a maximum and Endurus potion, and be able to complete this side quest first. So here we roar, and let's get started. So I need a focus. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta check something. Well, that's a little bit disappointing.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Incendio!
Mind you don't knock my potions. Therefore you can afford to replace them.
Hey.
Revelio!
We'll take that.
Accio!
Thank you.
Revelio!
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing.
Yep.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I need a Maxima and Endura potion. Let's see, do I have any one of those in here? Endurus. Maxima. Endurus and Maxima. Yeah.
Excellent.
There we go. Took me a bit to be able to figure it out. Now I gotta go
Revelio!
through my potions. Class. Okay. Okay, I was just making sure I recorded. That's where I'm going. Let's locate where I need to go. Right there. So I will travel here. I mean, it was right there in front of me the entire time. And if it was a snake, that was not in reference to Slytherin.
Revelio.
But
Accio.
if it was a snake, it would have bitten me.
Revelio.
Anyway. Pretty. Ooh, purple potion.
How are your assignments coming along?
Well,
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Depulso, huh?
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Sounds helpful.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I
Yeah.
suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
But I want to fling somebody across the hall. It sounds like so fun. CO Depulso.
Depulso.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly
Protego.
determined.
Accio. Depulso.
Thank you.
Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Accio. Revelio. Depulso.
All right.
Revelio.
Let's go see Professor Fig.
Now, was it...
Took you a minute there to open the door, didn't it?
Revelio.
Right! Do you intend to study, or do you plan to remain a nuisance forever? Get yourself to a library and get your head down!
Hello, Professor Hackett. You need to go up another level? Whoop, other way.
Repulsor. Accio.
Do. Wait, back up. Hey.
Repulsor.
Oh. So disappointing. Hoping they'd sprawl all over the floor. Oh well. Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
Yeah, hello, sir. How's it going?
You're back.
Finally.
And I'm
Minister
front.
Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience.
Sure did.
But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did.
Yes, sir.
And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Heh. So, remember a while back when I was trying to say, when I went to Azkaban,
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
surprised.
Oh, Peeves.
Peeves, yes. Anyway, so remember back when I went to Azkaban, and I was trying to tell you about the history of Azkaban, and I couldn't get it right, and so I didn't want to mess it all up. I remembered what I was going to say. So Azkaban started out as a fortress on an island in the middle of the North Sea, where it served as a community for magical greats. In the middle of Great Britain, for a prison, it convicted criminals. It was built in the 15th century and used as a detention facility since 1718. Using charms, Azkaban was hidden from the Muggle, non-magic folk world, and it was unstoppable. As Eldritch Diggory, who we just got done talking about, visited in 1730s and 40s, it had been a graveyard established on the island to accommodate those who have died in the prison. Most of the prison inside the walls of despair having lost the will to live due to the Dementors, which are the things that you saw running around that Professor Weasley was saying you'll feel a wave of sorrow.
long-term exposure to these guys lead to insanity. However, in 1998, Dementors no longer dwelled in Azkaban. While other wizards' prisons have existed, this one was the most notorious. Wands were not allowed in Azkaban given the nature of criminals. Visitors had to weigh their wands with a wand weigher and hand the wands over to the desk per Dementor's wishes, and could possibly be a prisoner and could not be a prisoner, take a wand to possibly escape. Broomsticks and other flying devices are forbidden given the secure interest, or the security to the entrance.
So there you go. That's what I was trying to say, and for some reason it wasn't. My brain was like, you can't say it because it's not right. And
To think
but you know,
it was beneath us all this time.
I have ADHD, so my mouth works faster than my brain, or my brain works faster than my mouth does, and it's really hard to be able to think about and try to comprehend what I want to be able to say all at the same time, because I'm constantly jumping.
This looks promising.
I swear my brain is like an ADHD squirrel. I hate it. Sometimes. Other times I love it because it's pretty humorous.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
And there's Professor Rackham. Alright. Had to make sure my technical difficulties were out of the way. And we are here in the map chamber with Professor Fig. And we are going to now talk to Professor
Hello, Professor
Rackham.
Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
Hello, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Nope.
I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
Of
Do
course.
you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yes, I do. The reason why he was saying why you had to return was because one of my videos earlier, I came in here at first and he said I had to return with the book in case you were a little bit lost, so I was giving you a little bit of a heads up.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
I think that's
They
crap.
will
It was
test your
absolutely a
abilities,
trial.
both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Joy.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far.
Is that the astronomy
You
tower?
may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Sure.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Yeah, I'll keep it on the hush-hush. Yeah, right.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Alright. Well, here's, I think, where I will stop for now.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Here's where I will stop the video for now. Thanks for watching. This has been Lion of Hyrule, playing Hogwarts Legacy. Until next time, I am signing off.